Here's a question. What's Congress's job? Its actual number one job. It's consumer protection, and it's been failing. Saving you money, protecting you and your family's basic dignity, and ensuring you have a level playing field in front of you should be Congress's first job. So let's talk about what it looks like when that isn't happening. It's a fee you never agreed to showing up after you already picked the product. It's a non-compete clause that keeps a hairdresser from working across town. It's a farmer with exactly one buyer for her grain, and both of them know it. It's a small shop whose entire customer base lives inside an algorithm it doesn't control and can't appeal to. None of that sounds like monopoly in the textbook sense. It feels like just how things are now. That feeling is the tell. That means the rules stopped protecting the ordinary people operating inside the market and started protecting whoever already has power and leverage. For a few years, someone in D.C. pointed that out from a position where it counted. Lina Khan ran the Federal Trade Commission like it had exactly one job, protecting you, because it does. The FTC's core job is no monopolies. Diversity of options gives you better products, better services, and real competition for lower prices. That's it. That's the whole mission. But what bothers me is that Lina Khan was bringing it to our attention, but the real fix doesn't belong to the FTC. An agency chair can push enforcement as far as existing law and a friendly court allow, and not 1 inch further. But only Congress can write the deeper fix into permanent law. Updated merger standards, real platform accountability, enforceable limits on non-competes and forced arbitration, statutory bans on junk fees. Can I get an amen? Congress has had the pen this entire time, and it's mostly kept it kept. Now, to be clear, this gets twisted on purpose. I'm talking about big corporations, not mom-and-pop businesses. Small businesses should be protected and supported. This is not about them. This is about the mega businesses, the corporations controlling our lives. There should be no business or corporation in America that's too big to fail, because at the end of the day, it always winds up being the taxpayers who bail them out, again and again. Now, I've spent close to 20 years doing hands-on work, regenerative agriculture systems, community land trust, cooperative governance in businesses, on 5 continents, helping people build economic structures where power is distributed by design, not concentrated by default. The lesson is repeated everywhere it's tried. Markets work best when no single actor gets to unilaterally set the terms everyone else has to live under. This is not radical. This is the oldest idea in fair economics. It's also functionally what antitrust law is supposed to guarantee and what Congress has allowed to atrophy. Here's what I want for this country's economy. Young, thriving, vivacious, energetic, innovative, creative, compelling, competitive. That's what we need. Instead, what do we have? It's a lot like the gerontocracy over in Congress. We have over-mature businesses and corporations running our entire economy on outdated, extractive mindsets, not leaving any room for younger energy to rise and help our country adapt to a new era. My campaign doesn't take corporate PAC money, foreign interest, or defense contractor money, not just as a talking point, because the moment you take that money, you've already made the choice that this essay is about, whether you mean to or not. Or defense contractor money, because the moment you take that money, you've already made the choice I'm talking about, whether you meant to or not. No company should be able to buy, bully, or contract its way into permanent power over the people who depend on it. I'm not talking anti-business here. This is pro-competition. And competition is exactly what lets small businesses, workers, and families get ahead in the first place. Congress's job was never to micromanage who succeeds, but it is to stop durable private power from rigging the rules before anyone else gets a shot. That's the Congress I'm running to be a part of. Care, courage, the Constitution. Vote Melissa for Congress.